Not really. It was just football, so been doing that for a long time. So I don't know.
Was getting out there everything that you thought it would be? From running down the hill, riding the bus around, playing in the game, was it everything that you thought it would be during the recruiting process?
It was actually more. I just try not to be too emotional about it. Just I try to keep a level head, but it was more than what I really expected.
How cool is it for you to see Frank make that touchdown catch, the two of you, kind of coming through the program together as freshmen?
It was cool. I mean, I've been expecting him and myself and all of us to be making big plays like that. So it was fun to see, and it was also cool.
Why do you feel like you've raised the goal to keep the big return that you've taken on so far?
I'm just ready to do whatever the team needs me to do. So I'll do whatever. I play linebacker. I play DN. I play whatever.
And had you known for a while that you were going to run out there and have a chance to return the opening kickoff for the team this year?
I mean, for probably 2 weeks, but I really didn't know, like, that was the idea when I was getting recruited or the past 7 months we've been practicing. So it's cool. It's a cool experience and a fun experience as well. So.
Was it tough to keep your emotions in check when you get out there, the first game in Death Valley for you, and you've only been out on the field a few minutes, and also the ball's coming right at you. You kind of have to gather yourself for a minute, maybe when the ball was in the air.
Not really. Just because Coach Scott and Coach Sweeney prepared me for that situation, and Coach Sweeney explained it to be just make it a practice, or just make it to seem as practice. If you practice hard, it's going to be like how it is in the game. So I was not really nervous, or there's not a lot of emotion going through when the ball's in the air.
Coming from the West Coast all the way east, you brought yourself all the way to Clemson. Now you're here. You've been here for a while. You've got to acclimate yourself. Tell us about the transition from California high school to Clemson college.
I always just focus on myself, so it's not really about California football. It's not about Southeastern football. It's just about me, and it's about being the best version of myself I can be.
Was it the thing that drew you to Clemson? Was it the wide receiver you, brand, or just the success that they've had in the playoffs the last few years, or a combination of a lot of things?
It's been everything, like wide receiver you, but most importantly it's how genuine everybody was, and it was not fake. So.
Dabo said you're not just you're the hardest working player that he's ever seen come through here. Where does that come from?
I say it comes from my parents, and also within myself, just knowing that a lot of people sacrifice a lot of they've sacrificed a lot just to see me here today, so I can't take that for granted.
Have you tried to learn a lot from T and DeAndre, Justin, and the guys ahead of you and that have been here for a few years?
Oh yeah, I think we've all been trying to learn from just ourselves, like watching past film study. I watch a lot of T film from last year and everything, and I'm pretty sure he watches a lot of film from NFL guys, so we just all trying to get better.
Why do you feel like that you guys are always going to be prepared for each game because of the stiff competition in practice? You guys have elite guys all across the practice. What have you seen early on this season in terms of how you guys are preparing with tough competition in practice?
It's like playing a game every day. You can't take a play off. You can't lose focus in practice, or AJ Terrell is going to expose you, or DK is going to expose you. So you got to stay on your toes, and you just got to practice hard, practice all the way.
Why do you feel like you've been able to come in and make such an immediate impact?
Like I said before, it's just who I am. I feel like I got to work hard, and there's a lot of people that sacrificed a lot for me, so there's no reason I should not be going hard.
What do you bring to the table as a player, as a receiver, and as a returner?
It's not really any specific thing I bring. It's just I bring a lot of passion, so you're just gonna get passion out of me. It don't matter. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I'm just gonna try to get to the end zone. So.
Do you feel more comfortable right now on boundary of the field or one or the other?
It's funny you ask that because like as soon as I was starting to feel real comfortable at the field, they moved to the boundary. So, but I've played boundary all high school, so I feel comfortable both.
Do you feel like your skill set translates to one?
You'd have to ask Coach Scott because I feel like I'll just do whatever they tell me to do, to be honest.
They say iron sharpens iron. You go against DK and AJ in practice every day. What's the competition level like there when you guys are going at it? Does it get really competitive with you guys during practice?
It's elite. It's elite competition. I'm not where I want to be right now, but AJ's almost to where he wants to be. So it's hard. I just got to focus on the details and everything. And going against DK with all that speed, you just got to focus on the details.
What are some of the sacrifices people have made to help you get to this point?
I can go on and on, to be honest, but just sending your son away to college 3,000 miles away is a pretty big sacrifice. So,
What's it been like? Have you been able to stay in contact? Has it been hard at all trying to make that adjustment?
a little bit with the schedule and like the time delay. It's a little bit hard to keep in contact, but I try to call my parents as much as possible, call my brothers as much as possible.
Obviously, nice for any receiver to have a quarterback like Trevor Lawrence throwing to him, but Chase Bryce throws a really nice ball too, as he showed it on Thursday.
Oh yeah.
What's your relationship been like with him, and how is the fact having a backup quarterback like him help your development as a young wide receiver?
Well, they're all elite quarterbacks, even Tyson and Ben. They're all elite, so just having a relationship with all of them, even Trevor, it makes being a receiver a lot easier because the ball's going to be where you want it to be a lot of times.
A lot of freshmen, it's typical for them to hit a wall sort of sometime in camp. But I think even some of the coaches said they were expecting you to sort of that happen with you, but it didn't happen. What do you think enabled you to sort of push through that and whatnot to?
Oh no, I had a lot of support from the wide receiver group like T, Dre, all of them, Mari, Cornell, all of them, just encouraging me every day to just keep pushing, keep doing it. And we was all struggling for a little bit, fall camp with the heat and everything, but we just kept pushing and try to get better, so that just elevated our game.
How crucial was having been here in the spring for sort of giving you a foundation?
Oh, I think it was huge. Just learning the plays and everything, and just getting all the fundamentals down. So I think that was pretty huge.
When you came here in January, what was the biggest adjustment for you just coming to California?
I'd say it's the speed of school. School is a lot faster and a lot more work to be done, a lot more self-work to be done. So, I mean, that's just pretty much it.
Did you become a fan of Clemson the last few years, even though you were out on the West Coast, or was it just basically came down to this was the best fit you thought for you and your future?
I wasn't really a fan of Clemson. I just admired Coach Sweeney and what he's done. But, I mean, as soon as as soon as I committed, I was a fan. So, if that counts.
Right. Yeah. Let's say going back 3 or 4 years, it was like, oh, the Clemson game's on. I got to make sure to tune in. You just weren't like interested in that kind of way.
Nah, like the game I remember vividly was Ohio State, Clemson, and then the game on my birthday, January 9th, when we won the Natty. So, when they won the Natty. So. Yeah.
Did you watch the A&M game last year?
Oh yeah, I watched every game last year.
Is it going to feel sort of surreal, the fact that you're actually playing in it this time?
I feel like all them jitters got out last game because that was kind of like my first college game and everything. So now I'm on to my second college game, about to be ready for this one.
Since you guys both came in together, a lot of talk about you two together, you and Frank. Do you guys have any kind of a friendly rivalry off the field? I mean, do you kind of go back and forth each other, kind of a friendly competition about, I could be like, you got the first touchdown last week, or I want to get more catches and yards than you this week, even just in a in a fun way?
Not really, because there's more to the game than touchdowns. You got to block and everything. So we've been just trying to push each other. It's not really about competition. I mean, it's about competition. It's a friendly competition just to get better. Not necessarily touchdowns, if you know what I'm saying.
When Coach Sweeney talks about you, he talks about you in a way that he really hasn't talked about anyone else, especially a freshman on this team. Have you heard some of the things that he's been saying about you, and I guess what does that mean to you?
I've heard everything, but my mom said some. But, I mean, it's a humbling experience just coming from him. And, I mean, I just got to keep getting better. I can't let those words get to my head too much. So.
Your mom was sending you stuff though that he
Yeah.
said? That's cool.
Is there any hesitation from your family, like not wanting you to go so far away, or are they pretty supportive?
At first it was like that, but they came down here with me, and they seen everything, and they're all in, I could say. So,
Were you hoping to get out of your college experience, not only I guess from the football field, but also away from high school?
a degree. I'm trying to graduate, so that's pretty much.
You know what you're majoring in?
I'm majoring in psychology. Yeah.
Anything else?